separations of parents and children in immigration have been happening for many decades. You know, what's happening now that is unprecedented is that they arrive here together and they're separated. But the voluntary economic separations, which to what extent are running from hunger a voluntary thing, it's questionable. But there's no question that all the previous separations up to this point, the children were left under good care of other relatives, So people exercise control and choice. But even so, the judgments of many, many people, particularly people trained in traditional attachment theories that say that the biological mother-child relationship is sacred and that it is the primary one and that if it's altered there would be negative consequences. I would want the students to question that. Because the idea that children need stable adults to feel secure, there's no question about that. There's a lot of research about that. But who that adult is can vary a lot. Or it could be many, many adults in the figure of maybe one adult, but it turns out to be two aunts and a grandmother and a grandfather and an older sibling, all of them providing good parenting. So children can grow up with multiple attachments. Nevertheless, because we grow up in this society, I think young people need to say to themselves, am I really judgmental of the parents who, in order to have a better life for themselves and for their children, leave their children behind? They would consider them to be abandoned their children behind. And so they have to reflect on, are there circumstances of abandonment? Perhaps, yes. But are there circumstances of good care and responsible separation? Yes, there are many. And so, and the over time consequences are very different. So I think an examination of what have we incorporated as correct and incorrect ways of growing up is very culturally bound.